Test. Hello everyone, this is Rachelle, and today I want to share with you guys some of my favorite perfumes as of now. A lot of you had requested, not a lot, but I remember on my last video, or one of the last ones of 2019, I was asked to review fragrances for you. So I did haul a few as of late, and I have a decent little collection here, some good, some bad. We can go through them together. If you don't know, my name is Rachelle, and I make videos occasionally on a myriad of things. So there's no one thing. Mostly beauty, fashion, makeup, and that kind of stuff. Hair, but I mean, who knows? Who knows? Okay, I also give advice. So if you like that, and you're interested in that, then go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. I can speak. Let's get into it. First one, the very first fragrance I bought, I was super excited about because I had heard so much about it. First of all, shout out to the fragrance community. Y'all know I love fragrances too, but it had gotten to a point where I got so bored with them. Really, because, I mean, all I knew was Belk. You know, like Belk and, you know, stuff that you can actually get your hands on. Ulta, Sephora, and depending on where you live, those they're limited in their selection, okay? So I was just smelling the same scent over and over and over, and I just got tired of it. So I stopped really buying fragrances for like maybe a good year or so. I don't know. I turn on YouTube, and I see all of this fragrance content out here, and I am loving it. So, over and over again, I kept hearing about this one scent, not over and over, but I kept hearing about it, and it sounded like something that I would love, okay? It sounded sweet, caramelly, it was robust. Like, listen, let me just say this so you understand who you watching, okay, and what type of stuff I like. I want the fragrance to enter the room first, okay? That's how I am, okay? I'm not really like that in my personality, but and how when I wear a fragrance, I want there to be a fragrance. It's almost room freshener. Not like that, but beautiful. Just birds singing when I arrive. When I open the door, just wind blowing. Whatever I need for that vibe is what I want this perfume to smell like. So the beast mode fragrances and all the heavy hitter type thing, I'm all about it. I am not afraid. So kept hearing about this one over and over and over and over. I had it for about 2 months now, and oh my gosh, when I first smelled it, I didn't enjoy it at all. I mean, it wasn't like it stank or anything. It was just that it smelled a little mature. It smelled different from what I thought it was going to smell. But when I tell you, I think this is my favorite. I mean, you cannot top this. I don't know, for me. Okay, it is beast mode. It is sweet. It is warm. It's like a hug. It's like a hug that you don't forget that you love to give. Crazy. I'm telling you, this is what it is. Oud Bouquet by Lancome. Okay, do you know about it? Oud Bouquet, it is a monster of a scent. I'm telling you, when I smelled it at first, I was like, okay, what? Because I was used to Macy's, okay, Belk, you know what I'm saying, that type of stuff. And I smelled, I was like, okay, it's something for my mama or something. But I sprayed it, and I was like, okay, yeah, it's nice, but okay, it's not like different. Days later, it just kept creeping up on me. I guess it was on my, watch it every day. I guess it was on my bra. I mean, I could still smell traces of it on my jewelry. I would be like, what is that? Something is beautiful. It was this. It's like it just got better and better as the days went on. It just gets better and better. The first spray is not, I spray it like 2-3 times. I feel like that's thing. You know I'm coming. You don't need to do that. Maybe once, maybe twice. It depends. But 2-3 times, and I'm telling you, it is just wafting all around you. The whole room is lit for me. I love this fragrance. It is wonderful. It is sweet. It's like a sweet, salty praline. And it's slightly as an oud in here. But it's very subtle. You can barely tell. And also with this fragrance, it's supposed to have rose in it. It's supposed to be like an oud rose from what I understand. But I have a banging, another one that I adore, oud rose, to show you. And it's just night and day. And this really isn't about the oud. The oud is just in there to balance out the sweetness to me. I mean, this is a beautiful fragrance. I recommend it. I mean, if you like really, not like super sweet, like candy sweet, not like that, but like praline, like not like this, but kind of like this, okay? Like Werther's Original. You know, like an adult, a sophisticated, an Italian dessert, an Italian treat, something other than American. You know what I'm saying? It's not like apple pie. It's not like peach, you know, it's like something a little bit more refined. Okay, like a liqueur is in there or something. I don't think that's in here. But I'm saying it's along those lines, all right? Like a nice banana pudding, but with like some super nice extracts of liqueur that they flambéed on there. Something like that. Beautiful fragrance. I hope I'm explaining it correctly, but I'm telling you, if it sounds like you like any of the things that I'm explaining, go for this. Highly recommend. I spent too long on that one. I really like it. The packaging was nice too. I got it from, where did I get it from? I can't go through this, but I can't do this with all these fragrances. I'm going to have to cut this short. I got this from Lancome. There's some coupons that I used. It was like $150 something. I'm not even going through this with all of these. We'll be here all day. So, full-on review, let me know any of these, and I will do it for you, okay? But for right now, I just want to show you the new stuff that I got. All right? Okay, or some of the ones that I love. No, I'm just going to go through it all because some of them I don't like. I'm not going to say I don't like it, but I'm concerned because okay, let me tell you something about myself too. I am a person who does not have a lot of patience. It either is or it is not. We gonna do it or we ain't. You know, it's good or it's bad, okay? So, I mean, I'm gonna get it or I'm not. And that's how I felt with some of these other fragrances. Some of them are a little bit more expensive. And I saw this one. I found out that I loved Oud. I realized that, let me explain this to you. I would be in like the, of all places, like Ulta and Sephora and Belk, those places I'm talking about. What is the other one? Macy's, like that. And I would be trying to explain what I'm looking for. I like florals. I like white florals, like deep, rich white florals. And they would always give me these kind of, church lady kind of scents. And it was nice. But I kept trying to tell them that there's something that's like a in there. It's like a grit, a sexiness, there's a growl that these florals have to have. Like I need a good bottom. They need to be rich but bright, but I need a growl. And they can be a little sweet, but that growl has got to be in there from doing florals. And they would always get it wrong. Turns out, what the growl is? Who knows? Type if you know. Below if you know what it is. It's Oud. You no time to do it. It's Oud. I didn't know that. Oud is what I'm looking for. Oud. Wait a minute. Oud musk. Cashmere, that type of thing. It's got to have a bottom somewhere, right? And wood, love wood. So I tried these. This is by Roja. It's the House of Roja. I don't know. It's called Roja Parfums, and this is Sweetie Oud, and this is the Parfum. That sounds so weird saying it like that. But anyway, it's the Parfum version. If I'm not saying it right, somebody let me know. This is what I hate people saying. And it's supposed to be like a sweet oud. Like I like oud. I know it. And I heard so much about Roja, and he seems like a delightful gentleman. And I was like, oh, okay, I like him. Got a little spice with him. Anyway, so I liked what he represented. A little bouginess to him. And I was like, okay, that still ain't something I would like. I'm gonna save up my money and I'm gonna pull the trigger on something. And I did, and it was this. It's called Sweetie Oud. It's supposed to be like a sweet oud, like kind of like I understood it to be like cookies. How the hell is that supposed to smell good? Cookies and wood. I don't know, but I understood it to be something like that, like a gourmet dessert, and then oud. It just sounded interesting to me, so I pulled the trigger. I'm doing it. I'm going through all of these. Okay, maybe I'll redo this video title or something else because I'm just rambling. When you take the top off, it is beautiful. This does not smell bad at all. It's just not somehow what I thought it would be given the price that it was. Now, I am sure to one of these super-nosed people out here that this is blended superbly and just flawlessly and all that. I just regular nose here. I just know what I like and what I don't like. And when I sprayed it, it is nice. It comes on sweet at the top nose. I'm learning this stuff. The top nose is very sweet. And then immediately it's like this super dry, light, airy smoke. Okay, so I guess that's the oud in it. It's like, I'm not going to insult this fragrance. That's not it. I'm not going to do that. when I first smelled it. It doesn't smell like that now. When I first smelled it, it was like an ashtray. Like, that's kind of what I smelled. I was like very upset. I was like, Rachelle, why did you do this? Why didn't you get a sample? Why did you do this? Because this is not a game. Somebody comment. I'm embarrassed to tell you exactly what I did here. But, I mean, it's a beautiful bottle. Packaging is okay. Came in a little, what is it? Let me show you. Hold on. Do I have it? Did I bring it? No. Came in a little, little satin pillow type thing, white box, gold trim and stuff like that. It was nice. It was okay. I've seen better packaging for the price. I'm just being honest. Okay, I'm just being honest. And I'm not talking crap about the brand. I bought another one. Before I had this one, I already had one on the way. So that's supposed to come today. No, that's coming Wednesday, tomorrow. So we'll see how that one goes. So I'll let you know in 10 minutes. And I'm on 2 fragrances. Okay. So anyway, it smells like a sweet ashtray, and it in the beginning. But then I kept trying to spray it and kept trying to spray it, and my husband was like, stop. Because I was trying to get the essence of it. Sometimes, especially in the beginning, you have to overspray so that you can really see what this is. Okay? Because that's not enough. But some of these, it was enough. But I guess that day, I just was not smelling. My husband was like, you cannot smell that. I'm like, no, I can't smell it. I just smell smoke. Well, anyway, a couple of days later, I kept trying, and it's a nice, sweet, smoky scent. That's what this is. There was a glimpse of a buttered croissant once. And not saying that it doesn't smell like that. I'm saying what I detected once, and it was on accident. And I was like, because that's one of the notes. Is that a note? A chord? I don't know. That's one of the smells it's supposed to have. It's like a butter croissant, like a French patisserie. That's what they would say. I was like, oh, okay, I want to know about that. Some macaroons, Nice little soft, subtle sweetness. Like I said, it does smell really nice. But that smokiness is the problem for me. I don't know where this would be appropriate. I'm not really sure, like a bonfire. Something like that, I feel like. But wearing this to a bonfire? Who goes to a bonfire? I'm like, I don't go to those. Anyway, so there's that. Another thing that I did, because that was like, I don't even know what I would rate that. Let's just move on. I'm going to go to something that I did like, okay, and I knew that I liked. And I think I'm going to shorten this video. I'm not going to go through all of these, so we'll be here all day. You already knew about it, Baccarat Rouge. I did not want to get this because everybody seems to love it. And I hear that everybody has it. But when I go out, and it could be just because of the mask, I don't smell it. So they might love it, but they don't have it. I mean, I'm not. So I was like, okay, because I don't like smelling like other people either. A lot of people have that, feel that way about this fragrance. Like, everybody's got it, but I don't know where you living. But everybody don't have it over here, so I got it, and I like it. And I like it because of that, but not only because of that. Actually, originally, I had the extrait. If I can speak, I had the extrait version. Is that how you say it? Extrait? I had that, and ooh, that smells so good. But after that amber smell was gone, the dry down, I wasn't impressed. I didn't like it anymore, and I couldn't smell it on me. This is, you can smell this all day. This is strong. Definitely beast mode. Okay, so beast mode. So like that guy I watch, what's his name? Sebastian. I love watching his video. So many people I watch. Maybe I'll talk about them. You know what? Maybe, okay, some of these scents have been heavily inspired by some of the reviewers that I see. And I know that some of the stuff is their favorites and they highly recommended it. And that's what drove me to buy some of these. So this, I heard about this everywhere. This was Desi. Is it Demi? I think it's Demi. Demi Rawlings. I believe it's her name. I know. Y'all know who that is, okay? And she's coming out with her own fragrance line. I look forward to hearing about that. I want to try it out, but we'll see. It's not available yet. I think it's coming out soon. I'm promoting. Anyway, whatever. She did her time. You deserve that. You deserve that. Baccarat Rouge. I think everybody and their mama told me about this one. Okay? When I got to the beauty counter, the lady was like, do you want to see Baccarat? I was like, what? Anyway, I was like, oh yeah, I did hear about that. So this, everyone's told me about it. But anyway, the point is, let's go here. So the whole world told me about this. It smells delectable. It is beautiful. It is a lot of amber in here. It's supposed to be some saffron in here. I don't know what I'm smelling. It smells like some type of, I don't know. It's not lemon, but but something like that. It's like a sourness to it a little bit. That's just my opinion. I guess it's going to balance out the sweet so it's not too gourmandy. I don't know what that is. Like I said, I'm not one of those noses. I just know I know what smells good to me and what does not. This is a beautiful scent. It has longevity. It has sillage. Learning all these words and everything. So yeah, I really do like this. I do recommend it. Wait for the coupons and discount codes, y'all, because this wasn't a game either. But I would have no problem repurchasing. So far, these two, most definitely, I would repurchase. Okay, so there's that. Okay, I want to talk about. Yes, I'm talking about my favorite. No, before I do my favorite, I'm gonna. Okay, so then. YouTube. So then I hear about Mula. And I was like, oh, that sounds delicious. I'm like, oh, berries, strawberries, peach, caramel, ooh. And I bought it. Okay, no sample, no nothing. Now, after I bought it, there's nothing wrong, it's a nice scent. But after I bought it, I was like, and I smelled it, and I had some time alone with myself. I had to think about it. I was like, Rachelle, when have you ever said, oh, those berries, those peaches, and that caramel smell delicious together? When have I ever said that? When have I ever said, I wish this was peach and this and this and this? I never came out of my mouth. What would make me think I would like these smells? Individually? Yeah, that don't mean I want to smell like that. I don't know what I was thinking. This is what happened. I was looking at some Kurkdjian fragrances, and I believe it's called Le Capital, something like that. And, you know, because I don't look at everybody's videos like that. You know what I'm saying? I just go on a site, and I just type in the brand, and then I go look at all their stuff, and I look at the notes. And when I find something I like, I make a little list, and then I get on YouTube, and then I try to see what everybody's saying. That's how I do it. So when I did that, I noticed everyone was saying this was pretty much a dupe for it. So I was like, oh, okay, well. And everybody was saying this, Lasting Power was better. They were saying that the other one from Kurkdjian was synthetic smelling, had a synthetic strawberry note in there, and it was just a little off-putting. And just look, you just have to do stuff for yourself sometimes, because this is nice, but I don't know if this was worth the price that I paid for it. Okay, I just don't feel that way. When I sprayed it, I couldn't smell anything. And I'm not nasally. I'm like, what is going on? I couldn't smell anything. So again, I'm spraying all day. The whole house is lit. My husband's like, what are you doing? Like, look, it's right here. I just got it like last week. Because I'm continually spraying it because I'm trying to smell it. But for some reason, some fragrances I just cannot smell correctly. My husband said he could smell it. He said it's okay. You know, I'd heard so much about it. I thought it really was going to be something different to my collection. But I'm thinking about just breaking this up in decants because I can't seem to make it work on my skin. It doesn't smell bad, but it doesn't smell like what I want to smell like, if that makes sense. So it's by a perfume called Byron Parfums or Perfumer. I don't know. The company's Byron. This is Maison, y'all know, Maison Francis Kurkdjian. Okay, Lancome, and that was Roja. So yeah, I'm probably going to break this up. It's nice. Don't get offended. I know people get offended when you talk about fragrances that they really like, because I do. But that just wasn't for me. I don't think berries go well with my skin. I don't think so. Okay. It's too much going on. I got two more, and then we're done. Oh, there's so many. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 8 of them. But we'll do it later, okay? All right, we'll do it later. How can you go wrong? I'm going to tell you how you can go wrong. You can go wrong because look at this bottle. Look, I had no idea that this bottle, I mean, I knew it was, I thought it was 1.7 ounces, but I think this is 1 ounce. I don't know. This was a lot for this little bottle. Now, I have a atomizer. I have one of those, and I've had it for like 2-3 years. And there's still some in there. Like, it's like halfway full. You don't need a lot of this at all, but this is one of my favorite scents of all time. So I got tired of just pulling that out all the time. So you know what? I'm going to buy me the bottle. So I bought it, but I really didn't think that it was going to be this small. This is super tiny for the price. The smell is amazing. It's nice and bright and happy. This is more in line with what I typically like to smell like. Just bright, happy, crisp, in the face. Okay, it's crisp apple. I feel like it's lemony. It's just, I like these types of smells. So anyway, I went for it, long lasting, be small. Y'all know that. I'm wondering about this bottle, and should I just take this back and save up, get the big bottle, or should I just leave well enough alone? Because like I said, the little decant that I have had for years is still there, and I still have some in there. I just wanted to kind of get all of this done before my husband found out. All right, and I'm gonna just stop here. The last one. I'm gonna stop here because the last one. This is my boo thing. When I smelled this fragrance, I was like, oh, this is it. Okay? This is my favorite one out of all of them. Well, maybe we should do a favorites. Yeah, maybe I'll do that one day. That'll be fun. Thank you for recommending that I do this. It was so much fun. Dior. You can't even see any of these. Oh, no. Dior Oud Isfahan. This is a rose oud that is, oh my gosh, this is one of the sexiest, lightweight, it's, I guess watery is how they say it. It's not airy, it's watery, but it's an oud, but it's a beautiful, rich, subtle oud. The rose is beautiful in it. When I put this on, this makes me, it makes me feel extremely confident, overconfident, because you know, I mean, like what, like slightly aggressive. I'll say assertive, okay, but in a sexy way. This makes me walk different. Like, I love this. I got the small one. This was like $100 on the site. So if you're interested, you can try it out for $100. But they have decants and stuff. Y'all know that. I'm definitely getting the big bottle. Absolutely, definitely, 100% getting the big bottle. I'm just waiting to use all this up. It is wonderful in beast mode. Doesn't look like it, right? Because it's all light colored and everything. No, my dear and sir, it is beast mode. You put this on. I'm not saying beast mode. It's a heavy hitter. Okay, you put this on and it is not coming off until the next day. It doesn't matter if you took a shower. It's not coming off. Okay, it's one of those. You don't need but a few squirts of this, a few sprays of this. It is highly recommend. If you like, this is my jam, I found out. I mean, I like things that smell good, okay? But I took note of all the types of scents that I like. And it turns out that I like white florals. I love wood. White florals, wood. I like oud, bergamot, lemon, but mostly it seems to be deep, rich white florals and rose and wood. And just this, I don't know, when I smelled this, oh my, this was a game changer for me. It's like Dior, I'm about to buy up all this stuff. I bought another one, I'm about to buy another one just to test it out and see. But I'm telling you, this is my favorite right here. And like I said, it lasts 4 days and it still smells sexy and feminine. It does have sillage. It is beautiful. My husband loves it. I love it. And it makes me walk different. And I really love it. This is the first time a fragrance has ever done that. I never wanted it to. I didn't know it would. I got it. I don't need no fragrance to do that. I put this on. I put on this outfit. I'm going to show you the outfit too one day. One day, I'm just happy to make a video today. And I'm telling you, first of all, I got so many compliments on this outfit, but I feel like it was the perfume. Because it made me rock the hell out the outfit. Anyway, it's a beautiful fragrance. I highly recommend it. If you don't know, get a sample. If you like the notes that I described, it's just rose oud. If you like it, go for it. Another rose oud. I'll tell you about another rose oud I have. I thought I loved that. Took it back and got that one. I'm so happy that I did so. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you've enjoyed this little time with me. That basically was a few of the fragrances that I have purchased over the last month or so, a couple of months. I have some more on the way. Okay, I've went from one addiction to another. I said, all right, enough with these bags. I got to stop with my bags. I'm doing too much. I cannot possibly wear all these bags. Sold a lot of them. Didn't mean to do that, but it was too much. I was like, what are you doing? Like, you can't wear all of these. Like, and then they were the same bag over and over. Trap. Anyway, but now I'm back into fragrances. Anyway, whole story. I hope you guys have enjoyed the content. Questions, comments, concerns, do leave them below. If you'd like to see more of these type of videos, do let me know. Anything you want to see next, do let me know that as well. Super great to be back. Thank you so much for the warm reception. I'm doing my best to make more of these videos. I do love talking to you guys and sharing and, you know, exchanging ideas and information and such. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this time. I have. And I will see you guys super soon on the next one. Until then, y'all take care, okay? All right. Bye.